Lighting can make a room look great or not so good, but sometimes people think about it after the room is done. Even if a room is nicely designed, but bad lighting can spoil it. In this video, we will discuss 3 common lighting mistakes and share 4 practical tips to help you achieve good results. The first mistake is using the wrong color temperature for lighting. Color temperature is measured in Kelvin from warm to cool. There are 4 main types of light: warm white, bright white, soft white, and daylight. Warm white around 2700 to 3000 Kelvin gives off a cozy yellowish light like old-fashioned bulbs. Warm white bulbs are best option for bedroom, living room, and dining areas because they create a cozy and calm feeling. Soft white bulbs, a bit cooler than warm ones, are good for bathroom and kitchen, gives a friendly brightness. Bright white bulbs between blue and white are great for home, office or garage. And daylight bulbs make a room bright and airy like sunlight. But actually, they feel cold and sterile because they have a bluish light. They are often used in hospitals, stores, and office to help people stay alert and focused by increasing color contrast. They create the opposite of the warm and cozy feeling you usually want at home, so it's better to avoid them. Fortunately, you can now get smart LED bulbs that let you change the boot brightness and color temperature using an app on your phone, a remote or a smart device like Google Home or Alexa. If your smart bulbs are set to the wrong temperature, it's easy to adjust them. We like using Philips Hue bulbs because they are reliable, have great colors, and easy to use. However, they can be expensive. A cheaper option is the IKEA thread-free system, or you can try the Lifex system, which is priced in between. Mixing color temperature is another common mistake. Similar to selecting wrong color temperature, which is having different temperature in the same room. While it's good to use warm white bulbs in the bedroom and soft white bulbs in the bathroom, you should not mix this in one room. Having lights with different colors close to each other makes the difference obvious and creates an uneasy and uncomfortable feel in the room. Lighting can make furniture, decor, and skin tones look off. In an open plan space where the living room and kitchen are combined, the kitchen usually needs cooler light than the living room. To keep the lighting consistent, use the light color temperature that's between warm white and soft white. Not layering lighting is another common mistake. It's not using a variety of lighting types in a space. There are 4 main types of lighting used in home: overhead lighting, ambient lighting, task lighting, and ascent lighting. It's important to use at least 2, if not all, of these types of lighting in a room at different place and height. This is called layering lighting. Overhead lighting usually comes from ceiling lights. Almost every room has overhead lighting, and many people make mistake of relying only on it. Because the light comes from above, it often creates unflattering and shadows on people and objects, especially if it's the only light being used. Then there's ambient lighting, which gives a soft and natural feel. An example of ambient lighting is like a lamp or pendant with a fabric or opaque glass shade, creating a soft warm glow. You should place a few of these around the room to light it evenly. Task lighting, also known as directional lighting, is used for specific tasks like reading, writing, or cooking. Unlike ambient lighting, which is functional and decorative, task lighting is the most practical. It is brighter and has a narrow beam, while ambient lighting is dimmer and more evenly spread. Example of task lights includes table lamp, bathroom vanity lights, track lights, and under cabinet lights. Ascent lighting is the least functional and most decorative types of lighting. It's used to highlight specific areas or objects like furniture, artwork, or architectural features. It adds style and dramas by increasing contrast. Ascent lighting is usually brighter than ambient lighting, so it should be used sparingly. Ascent lighting examples include LED strips under the vanities or behind mirrors, spotlights in the ceiling, or track lights aim at specific features or objects. If you own your home, You have unlimited options for layering lighting, such as pendant lights, chandeliers, wall sconces, and track lighting. If you rent, you can use the table lamp, floor lamp, overhead lamp, and light strip, as they don't require drilling and router cables. Before going forward, let me tell you about us. We are Happy. We built home in 180 days. Happy is a Bangalore-based construction company that prioritizes designs and specializes in building homes. We have in-house team of architects, engineers, and site supervisors. Happy ensures smooth project execution and uses quality materials and maintain transparent communication throughout the process. You can engage with Happy by either visiting our office or requesting a visit to your home. During this interaction, you can express your needs and ideas, which our architects then translate into actionable plans and estimates. The initial layout and quotation are provided complimentary. And Happy offers stage-wise payment for convenience. Once the agreement is signed, you become the official partner of Happy. Happy dedicates 1 month to the design process, which includes planning, working drawings, structural drawings, 3D modeling, and obtaining necessary government approvals. We believe design is not only for privilege, it should be accessible to all. We are on a mission on making design democratic. Happy understand that home is more than just four walls. It's a place where memories are created and life is experienced. We invite you to join hand with us to turn your dream home into reality. Now let's get back to our topic. While we have focused on improving the feel of a room, so it's also important to consider its look. When selecting the lighting fixtures, match them with other elements in your home for a cohesive look. To create a cohesive look, match your lighting fixtures with other elements like color, textures, or materials. A simple way to do this is by matching your lighting fixtures to your hardware. For example, if your kitchen has matte black hardware like tab or copper handles, use matte black lighting fixtures to tie the space together. Similarly, if your living room has matte black elements, a matte black floor lamp would fit well. This is especially important in bathroom with a lot of metal fixtures, where matching the sconces or lamps with the hardware creates a unified look. This concept also applies to non-metal elements like matching textures or fabric. Another tip is to spread out your light sources to soften harsh shadows. Soft light is like a cloudy day. Makes everything clearer than direct sunlight. Photographers and filmmakers use this technique because it makes people and objects look. Use lampshades or frosted glass covers to soften and spread the light, making the space look better for people and objects. While exposed lights can be stylish, also include a soft light source to light up the room. It's important to adjust the brightness of lights based on the time of day and what you are doing. You don't want bright lights before bed and dim light while reading. Dimmable lights let you change the atmosphere of your space. For example, you might want to dim the dining room lights for a cozier feel when entered. Traditionally, you could only dim lights with a switch, but now you can do it digitally with smart bulbs. We like Philips Hue bulbs, which can be dimmed with an app or remote, but there are cheaper options like the IKEA thread-free system. And smart bulbs are great options for renters. If you're renovating or building your home, installing traditional dimmers or smart switches is a good option and not too expensive. Lighting outdoor space like balconies and backyards is often overlooked, but very important. At night, a dark window can make a room feel smaller. Adding outdoor lights such as wall sconces, spotlights on plants, or fairy lights in trees can make a room feel bigger by drawing your eyes outside and creating a sense of more. Good lighting improves any room all day long and making it more pleasant and functional for any activity. If you enjoyed this educational video, let us know in the comment section below what topics you want us to cover next. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe and follow our page and channel.